So hello and welcome my friends. I am your Sandeep sir and you are watching your YouTube channel MLT Tutorial by Sandeep sir. So today we are going to see a good opportunity for the medical personnel, for the paramedical personnel, for the medical lab technicians, for the medical lab technologists, for a bright and great future as a quality control manager. Before we enter into the quality control manager, I would like to uh, again remember you that you must subscribe this channel to get the notification earlier in your mobile with my every new videos, and go to the description where I put my phone number, my WhatsApp number, whatever you would like to ask, whatever you want such a video of, so that you may convey to me. And today we are going to start with some facts. Some facts is like that if you going to purchase a packet of chips or a bottle of sauce or a packet of chow mein, that is generally bears a symbol that is FSSAI. That is, this stands for Food Safety Standards Authority of India. Food Safety Standards Authority of India. That means that whatever food you are taking or purchasing is past the quality standards that is enforced by the government of India. So this is safe to feed this. So if you go to purchase a fan or a helmet, that should be bear that ISI logo. ISI stands for Indian Standard Institution. Nowadays it is called as BIS, that is Bureau of Indian Standards, and the logo is also changed, that is like a triangle. So if you are going to purchase a sweater that or a woolen cloth, if it is bears the mark of wool mark, that means that this is made up with original wool. If you are going to purchase a gold ornament, if it is bears the mark of hallmark, that means this ornament is made up with 24 carats of gold. This is ensured. So like that, if you are going to purchase a toy, this toy generally all the toys bear this symbol, that is CE. CE means conformity European. That means our babies generally put all the things in their mouth. So that if the toy bears that mark CE, that means that if the baby put that toy in the mouth, that will not affect or that will not make any adverse cost to the baby. Like that, there is the FDA, that is the a big body, that is Food and Drug Control Authority of America. This is we are saying some standards. Now what is the standard? Before we enter to the standard, we go to some definition. So just I am touching the things to clear your ideas. That is the main thing is the process. You should able to differ about the method and the process. When you boil the egg becomes coagulated and becomes hard. That means here is the method, that is the principle is that protein coagulates by heat. When you are going to test protein or albumin in urine, what we generally done, we take urine in a test tube and heat on the upper part of the urine, and if it is become hazy, that means protein is present. This is the process, a set of activities. What is the set of activities? I took a test tube, I pour urine in that and heat the upper part of the urine and then watch it. This is the process. That is the steps of the test. And what is the method? Protein coagulates by heat and not dissolved by 10% acetic acid, whatever that. Now this is the process. What does mean? That the set of interrelated or interacting activities to transforms inputs into outputs. That means that that work you have done, that put a output. What is the output? The whether there is protein in the urine or not. This is the output. Now, what is the product? Product is a tangible result of a process or procedure. When you heat the urine through the process, that what is the product? You got a output. What is the output? That is the whether urine contains albumin or protein or not. This is the product. This is the product or the result of the test. That is the product. Like that, when a patient come to the hospital, admit for a few days, and after that he leave the hospital, he have to pay a bill. What for the bill? The doctor's charge, nursing charge, bed charges, Safai Karamchari charges, and testing charges, all that, medicine charges. This is what is your product? Your product is the service that you provided to the patient. This service is your product. Now here in the laboratory, what is our product? Is we evaluate a certain value for the test. That is our product. Now what is quality? Quality is the degree to which a set of inherent characteristics fulfill requirements. That means what is the requirement? Who put this requirement? The patient put this requirement. What is the patient requirement? Patient wants to, patient come to you to purchase your service. So he wants your service, accurate service. That means whatever you evaluate a value is too much correct and very nearest to the correct. So this is your service and this is your quality. Like that, what is quality control? Quality control is the quality of the product or service that is ensured. So the patient, to quality control, that is we ensure that patient that our laboratory report is 100% correct. This is when I ensure and put and give the service to the patient. This is our quality control. If after test his blood, the patient go to the doctor and doctor said that this report is not satisfactory, you go to for another lab. So here the patient again discertain that the first laboratory what we have done was incorrect or correct, but the doctor is not satisfied. So this product, patient being a patient who nobody can want to purchase such product that if there is a question mark in your product. So to omit this question mark from your product, you have to maintain a good quality standards. So now what is quality control management? Management is the managed system to direct and control an organization with regard to quality. So for the quality, whatever your needs, it may need some upgraded machine, it may need some upgraded reagents, it may need some upgraded apparatus, it may need some most modern and most skilled professional. This is how this, if you manage this, is the quality control management to ensure the quality that is fulfill the requirement of the patient. Now, who is the main authority of that? Now, like that, what is qualification? Qualification means that the fulfilling specified requirements. That means the qualification that whatever the laboratory needs is your qualification, not your degree or diploma is the qualification. The qualification is that your skill which the laboratory wants to sell to the patient or serve to the patient is the qualification. So now the parent body of the whole this quality system is the ISO, that is International Organization for Standardization. ISO is the parent body, and of ISO the parent policy is 9000, and with these 9000 there are many numbers are developed, like all of you must see that many companies nowadays put this mark ISO 9001-2000 or ISO 9001-2008. So that means that organization is past the certain protocols imposed by the International Organization for Standardization. He is satisfied that he confirms that protocols, so that he is certified as, the company is certified as the ISO 9001-2000. So like that, there is another organization, that is International Electrotechnical Commission. So nowadays all the protocols are made by the either ISO or IEC or along with both. And like that, in India these protocols are made by like ISI, that is nowadays is BIS, or like a SSI for food, or good manufacturing for practice, that is GMP, or NAC accredited colleges. The National Accreditation, National Assessment and Accreditation Council, who accredited the higher education institute, that is from the degree level. So the NAC is for the higher education purpose. The Woolmark, the Hallmark, like Darjeeling tea, everything is the are various organizations in India who maintains the quality protocols. So nowadays there is QCI, that is Quality Council of India. So you can assume that the Indian condition is there are many bodies who are maintaining these quality protocols, and above all there is another organization, that is QCI, with reading, is overlapping various organizations protocols. So Quality Council of India has the accreditation board. So like that, they are mainly accredited the accreditation board and quality promotion. So their main concern is NABL, that is the National Accreditation Board for Testing and Calibration Laboratories. In short, it is NABL. Like National Accreditation Board for Certification Bodies is NABCB. Like National Accreditation Board for Hospital and Healthcare Providers, that is NABH. Like National Accreditation Board for Education and Training, that is NABET. This education and training for the lower level, that is below the degree levels. So there are many bodies in the, and our NABL, our medical laboratory, follow the protocols imposed by the NABL. So many laboratories, you can see that these they are in their signboard, they display that the NABL accredited lab. So NABL accredited lab is maintain the International Organization Standards Protocol, that is numbered as 15189. In nowadays it is 2017. Every 5 years it is renewed. Before that it was 2012. Before that it was 2007. And if you got the certificate, if you have passed for the quality purpose, you have done the course of 15189-2017, neither you have to do in the year 2022 or 2027, you not have to do the course again. In a lifetime, you should do like this course, that is ISO 15189-2017. Now your career that I assure is as a quality control manager career. So who can become the quality control manager? For the quality control manager, you have to pass any diploma or degree and enter in your specific industry. That means if you are pass the medical lab technology diploma or degree, you have to go for in the industry of medical lab. If you have the diploma or degree in pharmacy, you have to go in the industry of pharmacology. Like that, after you enter in the specific industry, now you have to learn and perform QC, that is quality control in that laboratory. So because I again repeat this, that the learn. So in your course, when you studied that diploma or degree, all the institute not teach you about the quality control. They have give you a rough idea about the quality control, and in your career you have to learn it. You can get it in my tutorial, in my videos as your requirement. So you can learn this and you have to perform this quality control. Now the quality control is of two types. That is, one is internal quality control that you are performing every day, every hour in your laboratory. And another is, that is external quality control. In common word, it is known as EQUAS program, that is external quality assurance scheme. In this scheme, you have to agreement with a parent body like CMC Vellore. If you make an agreement, yearly agreement with CMC Vellore, CMC Vellore will send you a sample in every month, and you have to test the sample and put the results in the net via internet to the CMC Vellore, and they will publish the result, whether your result is how much deflected or in the point of as their result. So in the EQUAS scheme may be one way or maybe of two way. The one way is Vellore is sending sample and you are performing the job, the test, and give the result to the Vellore, and if the Vellore is publishing the result whether your deflection is there or not. And in the both way program, like that, you have to send a sample to the Vellore, and Vellore will evaluate the value, and with your value, Vellore that will compare your value and what is your deflection, because Vellore value is assumed to be the final, because he is that institute is the parent organization for the EQUAS scheme. Now for the quality control, now you have to going to the higher level, you have to go to the quality control management. You have to study that quality control management. The quality control management in India, there is maximum, there is the certificate course. Some very few institutes provide PG degree, and there is also PhD for the research workers. So certificate course is enough and enough for the people who pass the diploma or degree holder, who have the degree or diploma in your field, that is medical lab or another field. So with your diploma or degree, you can go for a few days training, that is 3 to 5 days training, or you can go for few months, that is up to 3 months training. After this training, you will get the certificate of quality control management. And with the quality control management, like that, graduates can do this course, that is the few days or few months, or a graduate can do 1 year PG diploma or 2 years PG degree course, and all of that from all of the category, they got the certificate of quality control management, and when you get the certificate of quality control management, you will be promoted as the quality control manager. So in our laboratory field, there are many sections. So in a big laboratory, there are at least 7 to 10 sections. So every section has a unique quality control manager, one or two is there. So quality control manager is the very emerging profession in this area. And so again, I just repeat that for the quality control manager, you have to pass a degree and diploma. You have to learn and perform quality control. Then you have to do a training course on quality control management, and you can promote it to the quality control manager. This is in the simplified manner. So this is your channel is MLT tutorial by Sandeep sir. You must subscribe this channel, and like I shared my knowledge with you, you should share this video with your friends that may be useful to them, may not be to you. So goodbye today. We are coming with very attractive and lucrative video in the next episode. So till then, goodbye.